Well, if you are in the midst of planning a wedding or know someone that is, you know there are a lot of decisions that need to be made. There is a new website now that can help you make some of those wonderful New Mexico-inspired decisions for your big day. With us now is Susie Lucero, founder of New Mexico Wedding Magazine. Susie, thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about what New Mexico Wedding Magazine is and what the aim is.
Sure. Our aim is to inspire local and destination brides to get married in New Mexico. We feature real New Mexico weddings, brides and their stories, beautiful locations from all around the state, and it's really there just to inspire and encourage people to get married here in New Mexico and shop with our local wedding vendors.
Which is great, and you know, encouraging people to spend locally, which is fantastic. And there are so many cool destination weddings, I think, that can be had in New Mexico because of the vast and diverse landscape we have. So how can local wedding professionals and artisans become part of the New Mexico Wedding Magazine?
Sure. They can contact me and ask about being featured and included. We can showcase their wedding venue and their talent, do an interview, and really show all our readers what they have to offer.
And we'll talk about here in a second. You were part of New Mexico Magazine here, but you've got some really great ideas for destination weddings and themed weddings in New Mexico. What are some of the ideas that people can incorporate into their big day?
Sure. A lot of our brides like to incorporate papel picado, which is a traditionally a Mexican paper banners, punched paper banners, and you see that a lot here in New Mexico. Chili ristras, turquoise jewelry, cowboy boots. We've got a feature up today, cowgirls and their wedding dresses. Great little touches like that. Local artisans, you can give wedding favors and things like that, just to give a flavor of New Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of different things like that. Canned goods, a jar of salsa, local chili, that'd be a great wedding favor for out-of-town guests.
Absolutely,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely. Folks coming in, send them off with some great local salsa and local flavors.
Yes.
So what is your favorite part about what you do? There's got to be so many cool things about this, but what is your favorite?
There are so many, but really hearing the brides and their stories, I love that. It's so touching, and we really share a lot of the details, how they met their husband, and why they chose the wedding venue and the flowers, and it's just so gorgeous. I have to admit, a lot of times I end up in tears because the stories are so sweet and touching.
I bet, yeah, absolutely. Now, also, and we'll talk about this here in a little bit with New Mexico Magazine, but the cover story, you wrote this, right?
Yes,
So
yeah.
tell us how you came to collaborate with New Mexico Magazine on this story.
Sure, the editors at New Mexico Magazine saw our website and they contacted me and they said, "Oh, we love what you're doing. We'd like for you to contribute to the February issue." I was so honored because New Mexico Magazine has been around for 90+ years now, and it was really exciting collaborating on featuring weddings, which I think this is the first time it's been done in New Mexico Magazine. So,
Really? Okay,
yes,
very
yeah.
cool. So you're breaking ground with this. And there really are some cool stuff, of course, here coming up in a few minutes. There's some great photos there. We will be talking with Dave Herndon from New Mexico Magazine, and we're going to talk about this story in particular and all the great stuff. But for folks that they see this, they're inspired, they want to make their wedding a New Mexico wedding, how can they find you guys?
Sure, they can visit us at newmexicoweddingmagazine.com, and they can find articles and features and send us an email if you'd like to be featured or included with us.
Fantastic. And of course, folks, we will also have links on our website at casa.com under To Casas Style. And this is just really cool stuff. Like I said, we'll talk in a little bit, but the Old West theme, the cowboys, gunslinging wedding, I think is pretty cool. My wife might disagree, but I think that's pretty cool. Such a pleasure to meet you. Thank
Great
you,
meeting
Susie.
you. Thank you for